Hi, I'm Jim Brickle from EdLearn Ford. Today we're looking at the Ford Explorer 2021 model in the ST. Today's featuring the center screen and all the great things you can do with the infotainment system. Right now we've got it on our home screen, so it shows a map up top. You can add a device, your audio is off, and you have a menu. Across the bottom it says Home, Audio, Phone, Navigation, Apps, and Settings. So we're going to start with Settings. And when we go to Settings, that gives us a choice of Assistance, Vehicle, or Connectivity. Under Assistance, you're looking at Driver Assistance and 911 Assist. 911 Assist is where, in the event of a collision, your driver airbag inflates, your paired phone automatically calls 911. Driver assistance, there's a whole host of features on here. Starting at the top, cruise control. We do have adaptive cruise control. When we hit the information, configure cruise control settings to adapt to traffic ahead, select normal, adaptive, or intelligent. So you're going to be able to choose which kind of cruise control that you're using. Normal, you set the speed and the car goes. With adaptive, it will maintain the speed but slow down when the vehicle in front of you at the preset intervals. And intelligent can actually come to a complete stop if the person in front of you does, even if you don't hit the brakes. So we've got our cruise control. We've got the lane keeping system. Configure the lane keeping alerts and settings to your preferences. See owner's manual to turn on or off. So now we have the reverse brake assist and driver alert. Reverse brake assist, just what it says. When you're in reverse, it can assist in braking if something is in the way and you haven't stopped the vehicle in time. Driver alert, if you're driving erratically, the car may think you might not be fully alert and is suggesting you take a break, maybe get some caffeine, cup of coffee. Now, one of the neat things that we have is speed sign recognition. So we've got a speed warning, visual alert, so it'll flash when you are exceeding the speed limit. Now, if you don't want to go exactly the speed limit, you can also set in a tolerance. So say up to 10 kilometers an hour over the limit before it starts giving you the warnings. Our rear view camera, we have enhanced park aid and rear view camera delay. The delay feature, when you take the vehicle out of reverse, will keep the rear camera showing on here. And with the enhanced park aid, the red, yellow, and green lines are going straight. So that's directly behind the vehicle, and when you're steering in an angle, the white lines are showing where you will end up. The dotted line is the center of the vehicle. Blind spot information system. Great feature when you're driving. It lets you know if someone's coming up in your blind spot, and that will be indicated with a yellow light on the outside mirrors. Trailer blind spot, it can keep track of what's coming up beside your trailer. Trailer sway control, when you've got a trailer on, it can help reducing the sway of the trailer and keep you heading in your proper direction. Cross traffic alert, that's a pretty neat one. When you're backing out of a parking spot, sometimes there's vehicles beside you and you can't see if anyone is coming. Cross traffic alert is looking sideways in both directions and giving you a warning when a vehicle is approaching from either side. So you've got some driver assistance features that you can turn on or off and help keep you safe out on the road. Now, with your vehicle settings, clock, obviously you can go ahead and change the clock. go up an hour, down an hour, AM, PM, if you prefer the 24-hour clock. So it's very easy to adjust. You can even have automatic daylight savings times turned on. Vehicle, 30-minute max idle, that's on. So if you started the vehicle and forgot about it, it will shut off after 30 minutes. Rear occupant alert. It'll give you a warning to check the rear seats before you get out of the vehicle, so you won't be leaving your pets, your kids, or whatever else in the back. Easy entry and exit. The driver's seat, after you've set the memory settings, will slide back to make it easy to get into, and easy to get out, and easy to get into. Then once you start the vehicle, the seat will move to your preset position. My Key is a feature. You can program a single key for a beginner driver. You can limit the top end speed, you can limit stereo volume, and certain things won't work at all until the driver has their seatbelt on. Remote start setup. So this allows you to set the remote start behavior, so what's going to come on when you start the vehicle remotely. Your power lift gate. So that's enabled and disabled. It does have the foot activation on there, so at the back you can kick your foot underneath the vehicle to open the lift gate if your hands are full. If for some reason you don't want the lift gate operational, then you would hit the disable switch. Lighting, locks, mirrors, and the mirrors are on auto fold. So when you shut off the vehicle and you lock it, the mirrors will automatically fold in. Great feature with these tight parking spots. So those are the kind of things you have under the vehicle settings. As we go back, general, that's where you choose English, French, or Spanish, Celsius or Fahrenheit, miles or kilometers. If you like it, the beep every time you touch something. You've got your sync settings, your software licenses, and at the bottom it's a reset. So when you sell your vehicle or you trade it in, you want to do a master reset. That'll wipe out all your personal settings. It'll wipe out any phones that have been paired, your navigation, previous destinations, favorites, home settings, and that sort of thing. So it's a good thing to do before you trade in your vehicle, is to always activate the master reset. Valet mode allows you to lock out phone and navigation features while using valet parking. You would enter a 4-digit code, and when you come back from your valet parking, you would enter the same code to reactivate those features. Ambient lighting. Choose your favorite color, and they can light up the cup holders and footwells at nighttime, so it's easier to see if you drop something onto the floor where your cup holders are. Your navigation preferences, map preferences, route preferences. So what style of map do you like? Route preferences. Do you always want to go the fastest route? Are there things you want to avoid? And seats. You can adjust the seats from here, but you can also turn on the massaging features. I absolutely love this. Have a sore back, put on the full recovery. You can choose the intensity of the massaging seats. It is, if you just want to do the cushion part, it's so relaxing. You can do it while just sitting here, or you can do it while in motion. And the passenger can also turn on their seats as well. It does have a bit of an annoying buzz to it while it's working, but it is very comforting. And then down across the bottom, we have our connectivity settings, your Bluetooth, your phone, FordPass Connect. The vehicle can be set up as a Wi-Fi hotspot. You can get automatic updates, your voice control features. And with regards to your phone,
search for your vehicle on your device and select it once it is found.
So you would take your device, go to your settings, find Bluetooth. The word Ford Explorer will show up. Tap on that one. A pin will show up on the screen. You'll agree that it's the same one on your phone. Your phone is just follow the instructions. It's very easy to pair a phone. And down at the bottom, we've got our home screen. Next comes audio. So this gives you your sources, AM, FM, and Sirius. Your phone navigation, it'll load the map. And then if you hit search, previous destinations, set your home, set your work, favorites, food, fuel, hotel. You can type something in. So as I started typing in 375 on, there we have 375 Ontario Street. So it's guessing where you're trying to get to when you hit start.
Obey traffic laws, be alert, and use voice commands while driving. Please proceed to the highlighted route, and then the route guidance will start.
So I'm here, my destination is here. As you can see, I'm virtually there. I'm actually in the parking lot right now, but it was just for demonstration purposes. You can cancel the route. And you can also search for a place. So now Ed Learn Ford Lincoln, I'll hit the star, and that's saving it to favorites. So we're within a minute or 120 meters of Ed Learn Ford. So it's very easy to find things on here if you're looking for fuel stations. It shows us what price they've got on regular right now, how close they are. So very handy feature. And then once we go back to the map, the stars are the things you've set up as your favorites. So that's an orientation on the infotainment system within the Ford Explorer. Hope you enjoy your vehicle. Please let me know if you ever have any questions, any concerns. I'm Jim Brickell from Ed Learn Ford Lincoln in St. Catharines.